Most people try avoid doing difficult tasks, but let me tell you, you should try and do something difficult every single day of your life. Something that challenges your mind and your body to your limits. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how comfort is actually ruining our lives and what we all need to start doing to achieve the thing that we want. So let's dive right into it. We all have something called our comfort zone, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a state of mind where we are comfortable and not strained by doing strenuous tasks. It might look something like this in your day-to-day life. Waking up around 7 a.m. every day, going to work or going to school, and then socializing with our friends, and throughout the day, we're getting constantaneous hits of dopamine when we check our phones. And all the while, throughout the day, we're not doing too hard of tasks. We're just getting through the day with the minimum standard that we need to achieve. Pretty much just being mediocre and average and not doing anything extra to achieve anything extra. It means taking the option that requires the least effort in any given situation. For example, if you had a choice to watch Netflix or go for a run outside while it was raining, choosing Netflix would be the easier task to choose in that moment, giving you more dopamine in that moment. However, if you were to choose to go for a run outside while it was raining, yes, it would suck, and yes, it would be hard in that moment to choose that over the comfy option. However, if after you complete your run, you're going to feel a lot better than you would after watching your Netflix show. Most people stay in their comfort zone for most of their life, building a constantaneous routine around keeping them comfy and not causing them much pain. And for good reason, because as the name states, it's comfy. However, what if I told you that being in your comfort zone is actually harming you more than you realize? And why would one push themselves outside their comfort zone to doing strenuous tasks when they don't actually have to, and when they have the choice not to do so? Well, it's because if you never go outside your comfort zone and push yourself to your maximum limits, you'll never actually know how far you could have pushed yourself, how far you could have actually gone, and how far you could have gone to achieve some extraordinary things. While being in the comfort zone is comfy in the moment, it has one major negative that needs to be addressed. And it's that people who stay in there for too long and don't get out of it stagnate and don't progress towards their goals. When you don't step outside your comfort zone for a long time, you're actually going to find that your comfort zone shrinks, and things that you would have found comfortable doing earlier in life actually become harder to do, and therefore you're actually going backwards and regressing instead of progressing. Most things will become on the outside of your comfort zone if you don't face your fear or fears in that moment and get it over and done with. Your fears will end up becoming much bigger and more powerful, and therefore seem more daunting to actually tackle them. So, why should you do something every day that will cause you a bit of pain? Well, it's because it will help you to keep progressing and not stagnate in your journey. When you leave the comfort zone by doing something hard and that challenges your mind and body, you enter the growth zone. When you first get outside your comfort zone and do something that is a bit uncomfortable, you will feel a bit silly and like you'll never get to that end position that you want to be in. However, if you do it every day and continue to step outside your comfort zone, you will see progress and growth in the activity that you're taking action with. Take exercise as an example. When you start going to the gym, you may feel small and weak, but as you consistently go and build the strength and the muscle, you will start to feel more confident and become bigger, and you will see the progress that you're looking for. To see progress in anything, you do need to struggle a bit, and you do need to challenge yourself with different things to progress in. It will be hard, you will have bad days, and you will start off slow, but anything worth doing in the end is gonna take time and effort at the start. It's different for every skill set that we have. Usually you'll find yourself pushing yourself more in things that you're actually passionate about rather than things that you're not interested in. For example, you might be into sport and have a passion for sport, so you'll push yourself more when it comes to that thing. But then you may be mediocre in school, and then with your social skills you may struggle a bit. Hopefully you can identify which of these areas that you want to improve and learn how to progress with, but this will take time, and ultimately you want to become the best version of yourself. However, you don't need to be pushing yourself and challenging yourself in every single aspect of your life. You only need to do it in the one that you're interested in improving and helping you to become that better version of you. There are three main ways that you can go about improving a certain skill. Number one is to do it more consistently. Number two is to do it more intensely. Number three is to do it for a longer period of time. There is also a three-way circle that might help you to stay consistent and keep going when the going gets tough. First of all, you need to get your foot in the door by just starting and taking action. You can't do anything until you actually start, and once you start to see some progress, you'll be more likely to continue doing so. Now that you have a little bit of progress, that's proof of change and that you can actually do it for you. You may have seen someone else do it, but now you actually have the proof that you can do it too. Finally, you'll actually get a good feeling inside yourself that you're starting to see that progress and that you're starting to get the results that you've wanted to get. So you might be asking the question, why don't more of us get outside our comfort zone if there's all these benefits to doing so? Well, it's because of one of two reasons. One, because you're lazy and can't be bothered to do it. And number two, you're scared of starting or don't know how to start. Well, to the people that are too lazy to do it, I say, would you rather stay at home watching Netflix and eating chips, or to be grinding it out right now in a way that is going to help improve yourself for that future benefit that you will receive in the future? Do the hard work now and get the benefits in the future. And to the people who don't know how to start or where to start, I say, do some research on the topic. There's tons of free information out there on the internet and in books and everything else. And also reach out to some people that you think might be in a position that you want to be in. Ask them what strategies they use to get to where they are and how you can do it too. If you're looking for some extra information or struggling to find any out there, go ahead and click the link in my description down below and message me on Instagram, and I'll reply to you with some tips that I think might be helpful. Hopefully by now you've gained a better understanding of what the comfort zone is and how you can get out of it to keep progressing in your life. Remember, you don't actually have to be out of your comfort zone the whole time. You just have to try and do it at least once a day by going for a run or having a cold shower or something like that. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you got tremendous value from it. If you did, go down below, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Click here to watch the latest video. See you later.